Hello viewers, you are welcome to my channel. Okay, so in this video I just want to teach you the most important and interesting topic in mathematics, which is probability, and it is the simplest, so to say. Okay, so I just want to explain something here, so make sure that you pay attention. This is the question that will come in your paper for those that are writing GCE, your internal, it will come, it is coming. All right, so this question about probability, but before I start, remember to subscribe if you are new to this YouTube channel, because we'll be revising more questions. Make sure that you subscribe, and the most important thing, if you need tuitions, don't forget, if you need tuitions, okay, those that are under my tuition will testify. All right, so if you need tuition, you can contact me on 0975 3347 78. That is my WhatsApp line. You can WhatsApp me or you can call me direct. We talk about tuitions, online tuitions, okay, even physical tuitions. I'm based in Kabwe. Thank you. So here the question is saying that a box of chalk contains 5, okay, 5 white, 4 blue, okay, 5 white, 4 blue, and 3 yellow pieces of chalk. So it's a box. Just I want to explain this question so that even as I start solving, you should be able to understand, okay, what I'm about to do. So just imagine it's a box of chalk, okay, it's a box of chalk, and it contains only 3 colors of chalks, all right, and there are 5 white, 4 blue, and 3 yellow pieces of chalk. 5 white, 3 blue, and 4 blue and 3 yellow pieces of chalk. So this statement, this is the most important thing you need to understand about probability. So it's saying that a piece of chalk, okay, a piece of chalk is selected at random from the box and not replaced. All right, so a piece of chalk, just imagine a box is just behind you, okay, it is behind you, and you are getting a chalk, just one chalk, you are getting a chalk from the box from behind you, okay, it is behind you, okay, so you are getting that chalk. So you are getting that chalk from that box. So you won't know which one you've picked, all right? You won't know which one you've picked. Either it's blue, yellow, or white. You don't know which one you've picked. I'm just trying to explain the concept here. So you won't know which one you've picked, but you are going to pick it at random, right? Okay, so that is what this statement is saying. And without replacing it, you are getting it, okay, you are getting it from the box and you are not replacing it. Okay, so its second piece of chalk is then selected. So don't be confused about this to say, no, maybe I'll pick 3, I'll pick another one which becomes 2 chalks. No, don't be confused about that. All right, so make sure that you understand this statement that I've explained here. Let's solve now. So the question is saying that draw a tree diagram. So you need to draw a tree diagram. Let me just help you out to draw it. So before you draw a tree diagram, the most thing that you need to do is you need to collect the data. Okay, so what is the data in the question? So in the question we have been given that we have 5 white chalks. So we have what? 5. We have 5 white chalks. Okay, there are 5. We also have 4 blue, those that are blue. So let's denote the blue by capital B. Then we also have 3 yellow. Okay, so we have 3 yellow chalks. Okay, so what you're supposed to do now is to find the total number of chalks in that box. Okay, the total number of chalks in that box, how many are they? Okay, how many are they? So the total number of chalks, so this is 5. Okay, 5 plus 4, that's 9. 9 plus 3, that is what? That is 12. So meaning that in that box there are how many? 12 chalks. There are 12 chalks in that box. So that is the first thing that you are supposed to do before you draw a tree diagram. Okay, after that you draw something. It is just like a tree. Okay, it is just like a tree. So it would be like this. It would be like this. Yeah. So I'll just do, I'll just do this. So this is where this point is. Okay. So we have that. We also have that, like that. We also have that. Okay. So there are 3. That is why I've done this. There are 3. So there is white. There is white. Okay. So this one, there is white. Here there is what? There is blue. Here there is what? There is yellow, right? Okay, there is yellow. So on this tree here, okay, this is for white. Okay, this is for white. It is like that. This is what you're supposed to do. Okay, this is what you're supposed to do. So here there is what? There is white. There is white here. Blue. There is what? Yellow. Okay, it's like these are branches. Okay, so on the white there is this branch, and this branch, it has 3. There is white, there is blue, there is yellow. Even the blue has a branch. Okay, so on blue we just do this, we just do that, we just do that, just do that. So there is white, there is blue, there is yellow, like that. So even on yellow, like that, there is something like this as well. There is blue, or there is white, sorry. There is white, there is blue, there is yellow. Okay, so in our first session, okay, in our first event, so this is our first event. Okay, so what you're supposed to do, a probability, if you were to say a probability of white, so it is 5 over the total. So on white, this is white. Okay, white, you get the 5. Where what? So how many chalks? How many white chalks do we have? We have 5 white chalks, right? So you put 5. Okay, 5 white chalks, right? Let me write it properly. So we have 5 white chalks. Okay, we have 5 white chalks, right? And the total number of chalks, it is 12. So you put the total number down there as 12. So that is the total number of chalks. Okay, so how many blue do we have? So blue, we have how many? We have 4. Okay, we have 4. Then the total number is what? Is 12. So you put 12 like that. Okay, then here you come. How many yellow? Yellow, we have what? We have 3. The total is what? Is 12. Okay, so in our first event, this is our first event, the way they are, this is how they are. You haven't picked anything, right? So this is a box now. This is a box. Now, imagine you've picked a white chalk. Okay, So imagine you've picked a white chalk. Let me just try to create some space here. Okay, so imagine you've picked a white chalk. So this is a tree of a white chalk here. This is a tree of a blue. So this is a tree of a white. So white goes with this tree. Okay, blue goes with that on the middle. Then yellow goes with this here. So now, here now, 5. So here we have this is white. Okay, so imagine you've picked a white chalk. So the tree that will be affected is the one with white chalk. So this is the tree of a white chalk, the branch of a white chalk. So imagine you're picking the chalks from behind you. The chalks, they are behind you, okay, in a box. So the box contains how many? The box contains what? 12 chalks. And you are picking randomly from that box, so you don't know which one you are picking. So now you are imagining you've picked a white chalk. Okay, so you are imagining you've picked a white chalk. How many white chalks are here? There are 5. And you have picked one chalk. You are imagining you've picked a white chalk. So 5, you've picked 1. Okay, you've picked 1 from the box. So how many are going to be here? So mean that from the 5 you've picked 1, so they are going to remain 4. You haven't replaced, no? You have picked, so what is going to remain is 4, right? Yes, it's 4. So you've picked 5, you've picked 4, we've picked 1, so what is remaining is 4. Okay, so 4. So now, don't forget that the total is going to be affected as well. Okay, so the total is going to be affected since you've picked 1 from that box and there are 12, meaning that there are going to be what? 11 remaining, right? 11 left in that box. Okay, so you've picked 1 and there are 11 in that box. So this is a tree of a what? Of a white chalk. Is a tree of a white chalk, meaning that you haven't picked the blue, you haven't picked yellow, no, all right? So meaning that blue won't be affected and yellow won't be affected. So meaning that the blue, those that are blue, they're just intact. So there is blue, we have 4 here, we have 4, okay? So blue, we have what? We have 4, we still have 4 over the total. Don't forget that the total has been affected. The total has been affected already since you've picked a white chalk from there. So meaning that the total is what? Is 11. The total has been affected. So even here, blue we have, so yellow we still have 3. Since this is not a tree for yellow, so we have over 11. Okay. Then coming to this one. So this is the branch of what? Of blue. So meaning that only blue is going to be affected. Okay, so how many blue are there? So those that are blue, there are how many? There are 4. So meaning that when you pick one from here, you imagine you have picked a blue chalk. There are 4, right? There are 4. So you are starting again. It's like you are starting over again. So you just say that this is how it is there. The total is 12. And the blue chalk is 4. The blue chalks are 4. You are starting over again. Okay, let's say you've picked a blue chalk which is 1. So how many are they going to remain here? They are going to remain 3. 3 are going to be here. So mean that there is going to be 3 over what? So the total will be affected. It's 12. It will be 11. Okay. Only blue has been affected. So here, this is a tree for blue. So mean that yellow will be just like that. So yellow we have 3, right? So 3, but the total is affected. Okay. So white we have 5. So white is going to be there, but the total is affected like that. Okay. Coming to blue, or I mean to yellow, so only yellow will be affected. So just imagine again, you are starting over again and you think it is the blue it is the white one that you have gotten, so meaning that it is going to be this is 3 yellow, okay, meaning that let's say you've gotten the yellow one, so meaning that you're going to have 2 remaining, okay, you're going to have 2 remaining over, the total will be affected to be 11. But blue will remain like that, since blue is 4, so blue is going to be 4, okay, it's going to be 4, then over, the total is going to be affected. Then here the white is supposed to be like that, okay, it's not affected, 5 over 11 like that, okay. So to make sure that you prove that what you are doing is correct, okay, so what you are doing is correct, if you want to know that what you are doing is correct, you can confirm it like this, okay, you can confirm it like this. So you add those data up here, okay, when you add this, you find that they are equal to the one which is down, okay, which is the total. So let's say we add 3 plus 4 plus 4, that is 8, okay, 8, then 8 plus 3 to give you 11, so mean that the total is what, 11 here, okay, so mean that you are doing the correct thing. Coming to this one, so we have 3 plus 3, that is 6, okay, 6 plus 5, that is 11, the total is 11, okay. Coming to this one, here we have 5 plus 4, that is 9, 9 plus 2, 10, 11, so meaning that you are doing the correct thing. So that is how you can prove about probability. So probability is so nice that you can even prove what you are doing is correct, okay. So you need to now to find the possible outcomes, okay. So here you're going to say blue goes with blue, 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 right? So here we have blue, blue. So here we have what? I mean white, white. So this line straight, we have white, white. So here we have what? White, white, like that, okay. Then coming to this one, we are still on white. So white, when it's white goes with this, that is going to be white, blue, like that. So we are going like this, then this like that. So this is white, yellow. So here we are going to have white, yellow, like that. Coming here, so here we have, coming here we have white, I mean blue. So this blue will go with everything that is there. So this will go with that, blue again will go with blue, blue will go with yellow, just like that. That's what you do. So blue with blue, or blue with white, so you're going to have blue, white, okay. Then blue, blue, so that is B, B, like that. Then blue and yellow, you're going to have blue, yellow, like that. Then coming to yellow, so yellow will go with everything. So yellow will go with white, blue and yellow. So yellow with white, so it's going to be yellow, white, white, yellow with blue, that is going to be yellow, blue, yellow, yellow, that's going to be yellow, yellow, like that. Now this is how your tree diagram is supposed to be. Now the question, okay, the question is saying that find the probability of selecting the same color, the probability of selecting the same color. So now you go where there we have same colors. So here we have white, 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 white is just the same color, okay. We go and check where there is the same color. So here there is what? There is blue, 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 it's the same color. Coming here we have yellow, yellow, it is the same color. You understand? So what you are supposed to do is to get this, to get the white, white plus blue blue plus yellow yellow, then that is the probability of the same color. So let's just do it. How do you do it? How do you do it? So the probability of white white, the probability of white white, white white, we are going like this, we are saying white white, right? So what you do is you this is the value of white here, and this is the value of white in the first event. Then in the second event, which is our final event, we have 4/11. That is what we have. So the probability of white white is this times that. That is the probability of white white. It is this times that. Okay, so you are using a calculator. This is paper 2. Okay, that's paper 2. So you're going to say 5/12. This is 5/12 times. Okay, so those that don't know what to write 5/12, you write 5. Okay, 5. The over is here where there's AB over B, B slash C. So that is over what? Over 12. Then you're saying times what? Times we have 4/11. So times 4/11. So what you're going to have is this 5/33. Okay, 5/33. So mean that the probability of white white is what? 5. The probability of white white, you're going to have that it is 5 over what? 33. Let me just write it here. So you have 5/33. All right. So coming to blue blue. So blue, you go to the first event first. The first event. So here we have 4/12. This is where blue is. So we have 4/12, but in the second one. So blue, we got this and that. Okay. So here we have 4/12. Here we have 3/11. So you do the same. 4/12 multiplied by 3. We have 3/11. That is equal to 1/11. Okay, so here we have what? 1/11. So coming to yellow, on yellow we got yellow and yellow. Okay, so we got yellow like that. So here we have 3/12 and here we have 2/11. So you do the same. 3/12 then times 2/11. So that is going to be 1/22. Okay, 1/22. Now, what you are supposed to do now, let me just create some space here. Okay, so when you're told to find the probability of the same color, so this is the probability of the same color. So we have this one, okay, we have this one, we have that one, and that one. So we have this, okay, we have that, we also have this. Okay, so now what you're supposed to do with the probability of the same color is to add this. You add this one plus that one and plus that one. Okay, so we add. So probability of the same color is equal to, you add 5/33, that is what you found, and 1/11 plus 1/22. So these are what we had found, right? So you just add them. You can add them using your calculator. That doesn't matter. So you just say 5/33. Okay, 5/33 plus 1/11 plus 1 over 22. So you have 19 over what? Over 66. So the answer is going to be 19 over 66. So this is the probability of choosing the same color, of selecting the same color. So that is how you choose. That is how you find the probability there. So I hope you've understood. Okay, so thank you for watching. I've been your tutor, Patrick Divine. Don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy your lesson.